Mastering Present Perfect Tense, the Art of Irregular Verbs. Hello, language learners. Today we're going to dive into the wonderful world of the present perfect tense with a particular focus on irregular verbs. We'll learn how to form the past participles for these unpredictable fellows, because they certainly like to dance to their own rhythm. Are you ready? Let's start our journey. Before we dive into irregular verbs, let's quickly remind ourselves about the present perfect tense. We use this tense to talk about actions that happened at an undefined time before now, or when the time is not important. The structure is simple: subject plus have, has plus past participle. That last part, the past participle, is what we're focusing on today, especially for irregular verbs. So, what's an irregular verb? They're the rebels of the English language, not following the usual rule for past tense or past participle formation. For instance, the verb go becomes went in past tense and gone as past participle. Now, this might seem tricky, but don't worry. With practice and exposure, you'll get the hang of them. Now we come to the main event: forming past participles for irregular verbs. There's no one-size-fits-all rule here, so it often comes down to memorization and practice. Let's take a few examples. Speak becomes spoken. Write becomes written. See becomes seen. Take becomes taken. The only way to master these is through practice and repetition. Make it a habit to use these in your daily conversations and writings. Let's put this knowledge into practice. Here's how we use these irregular verbs in present perfect tense. I have spoken to the manager. She has written a letter. We have seen that movie. They have taken the test. Notice that have or has is used, followed by the past participle of the irregular verb. We've covered a lot of ground today, focusing on present perfect tense with irregular verbs. Remember, language learning is a marathon, not a sprint. Take your time with these irregular verbs, practice them, and soon they'll become second nature. Hope you found this video helpful, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next English language adventure. Happy learning!